Um, okay, before we officially begin, feel free to move your tokens wherever you actually want to be sitting.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go.
Yeah.
There.
Whoa. Here you go. Yeah, sure. Oh, shit.
Okay, Ezzy, where do you want to be sitting?
Probably like a stage area.
I want to be in the basement.
What do you want to do in the basement?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, you go down into the basement. It's very dark, and a rat crawls over your foot.
Gross. I could go out the basement.
Okay, where do you want to sit? Oh, as you're coming out of the basement, the bartender yells out, "Oi! What are you doing there?"
I just laugh at him and walk away.
He like
Oh no.
he like grunts indignantly, really annoyed. Okay, so you're all seated there. Nice. So Eddie, Silvayne,
Yes.
Silvayne sees, and from this vantage point, ET can also see that this guy goes over to Aiden, who you don't really know yet. But Silvayne, you can hear him as he says, "So, you come here often?"
Oh god.
How young does
Outside?
Wait,
Aiden
what?
look?
Aiden, how young does Aiden look?
Aiden's like 20 something, 23 at least.
Eddie, this guy looks like he's in his 40s.
Okay. Silvayne being, the paternal type, he gets up and is there a clear path to? Because it seems like I would go.
Like, I was gonna say, I didn't think we
here.
would see this. We'd see him go out the door.
Oh, he didn't walk. Yeah. You did. You watched him walk up towards Ezzy, towards Aiden.
Oh yeah. So then, being the paternal type, leaves his table with his drink in his hand, kind of slowly walks over, kind of stands behind the dude before taking a really loud, purposeful sip of his drink, and then clearing his throat.
Aiden just sits there confused.
Um,
What's happening?
the guy turns to you. He turns to Silvayne, and he says, "Can I help you with something?"
Silvayne just shakes his head and takes a seat right by him and just keeps staring at him.
Okay.
A power move.
Does Aiden do anything, Ezzy?
Aiden leans against the table curiously.
The guy, he leans onto the table, like with one arm, and like leans in close to you, Aiden, and he says, "My name's Jack. What's yours?"
Aiden backs away a little on the chair. And doesn't answer. This is nothing.
Okay. Does anyone want to do something before I continue?
Silvayne kind of leans in closer to the dude, and he goes, "Oh, don't want to know my name? It's not nice. There's two of us here."
The
I have a
guy.
name too.
The guy scowls and turns to you, Silvayne, and says, "Mind your business, old man."
I'm assuming that was pretty loud.
Yeah, you can hear that.
I'm gonna start kind of wandering.
Okay.
Kind of peeking around this corner,
Geek.
thinking like, what's it's just a robot peeking around the corner, like, what's going on over here?
Aiden, this guy trying to act cool, he still leaning on your table, looks back at you and says, "Hey babe, you want me to get rid of this guy for you?"
Aiden smiles slightly before shoving him out the way and sitting on Silvayne's lap, cunningly.
If a robot could blush.
Give consent.
Doesn't need to. She just shoves herself there, and she turns around to the guy, going, "No, thank you."
Episode 1, and we get the sentence, "I don't need consent." This is off to a great start.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Silvayne wouldn't care. He's had worse in captivity. With or without consent.
Oh dear.
From his end, he's a nice man, just to make that clear.
No, she just did it to get rid of him. that's her way.
Okay,
You
the
would
guy
like-
scowls and says, "Ugh, whatever," and sensing that he's been thwarted and rejected, he drunkenly walks out of the bar.
You kind of have to squeeze by me in this. You kind of have to squeeze by me.
Yeah,
in
no,
this
no,
thing.
he bumps right into you, Et, and like,
A loud clank.
yeah, exactly. Your metal body like hurts him, and he looks really like if he was annoyed before, now he's just like really annoyed as he walks out.
Whoops.
Pardon me.
Aiden gets off his lap slowly and sits back on a chair.
Okay.
Silvayne just kind of awkwardly smiles, like, okay, that easier than getting in a fist fight, so that's fine. As he kind of just stands back up and like dusts himself off.
She scratches her head before saying thank you and offers a drink.
No, I brought my own drink. I'm good. Can't buy what's in this cup here.
All right.
Can we see like from where we're standing, or is it like obvious that he's still like around the corner, like doing
No, you would see
fucking
see
sneaky
me.
shit?
Like I would have stepped around the corner to like let him through after he bumped into me, like just apologizing to the woman as well for kind of blocking the way.
I apologize back for what you had to say.
You just see red eyes and a skull mask just waving. It's okay.
It's fine. That's cute.
Just kind of wander over here. It was just kind of what happened with that. What that man seemed upset.
While you guys are talking, this lady over here walks up to the bar.
Okay.
Walked up, she's zooming.
Yeah, she's zooming.
Zoom.
Yeah.
Go
Okay.
clips through the
Fire
window.
nourishment.
Okay. You guys can continue.
Just
Aiden.
ETS does
Huh?
What?
Silvayne kind of shrugs, like, I don't know, I hate seeing drunken, fuck sticks, harassing clearly uninterested people, regardless of what the fuck they're doing.
Aiden just sits there awkwardly, scratching the back of her head, kind of agreeing with the situation. Okay.
He just kind of nods sagely, like, I understand him. Would I be knowledgeable of, like, I'm kind of here for a job? Or this?
Okay. Yeah. So recently, an ancient mine was rediscovered. And this mine was known to be. Um, Give me a history check. Anyone who wants to can give me a history check.
Oh, oh boy, my plus
Hold
one.
on a second.
Ezzy, do you have your character sheet open?
I rolled
Yeah.
in my, but I got a 17.
What's
Unless you'd like me to roll my Discord for.
Oh, Ezzy, do you have your sheet open?
Ball in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to do a history check?
Sure.
Okay, what you have to do is, fucking, let me see. You see this?
I think we have dice parser and dad, right?
Yeah. So, do you see the number where it says history
Uh,
and
5, 6,
skills?
7. There were so many. Hold on.
In the long list of skills.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you know the number it says there?
Yep.
In the dice channel on Discord, type in exclamation mark 1D20 and then the number that it says in your on history.
Oh, 1D20, and then -1.
Yeah.
Did I do it right?
Oh, sorry, it's exclamation mark 1D20.
Okay.
My bad, my bad.
Don't worry about it.
First of all, I got a 17 on the app, unless you want me to roll in
Nice.
Discord.
Oof. Okay. Um, so Joey and Eddie, Silvayne and ET, both know that there was once an ancient mine that was known to be a powerful source of magic, rife with just steaming with natural magical energy and also magical items. And it was a source of power for nearby wizards and warlocks and other magic users, and also the source of great conflict. And recently, the mine has been rediscovered and reopened. Ezzy, Aiden knows that there are people doing some digging in the town over.
Okay.
Okay, introducing the next guy.
One more people. Also, I'm just kind of now realizing that I'm kind of giving off Al from Fullmetal Alchemist kind of vibes. That's
Yeah,
kind of what I'm going for.
I see that.
I see that. Fucking skeleton.
Kind of look more like that other fucking.
Is there?
So I come up with stupid stuff and they're old. Because that's what's gonna happen.
Okay. Who do I choose? Nope, that's not it.
I don't know why I'm doing that. Measuring tool.
Yep, he'll have to do. So you guys see this dude.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. He comes walking in, and he says, he looks around, he looks at the bartender, and then he sees you guys here, and he looks to the three of you and says, "You must be the lot that wants to go to the mines."
Yes.
Silvayne kind of looks back at Aiden and AT a little bit confused. And he's like, sure. Yeah, you're a lot that wants to.
I had assumed that was your directive as well. My masters had left me here for this job, in particular.
Aiden just looks at the two, and then the guy is like, okay, I guess. To a new adventure.
Well, come on now. We don't want to be late. And then he turns around, but then he quickly turns back and says, "Wait a minute, what are your names?"
Designation ETS1. ET or EATS for short.
That sounds like no name I've heard. What about you lot?
I don't think Warforged has normal names, so of course I'm going to hear it.
He says.
So then kind of puts his hand up.
So he says and then before he can finish a sentence, he taps the blunt part of his weapon against ET's body and hears a clank, and he says, yeah, right.
Kind of just waving. Just hearing the little gear whirs.
What about you two? What are your names?
Aiden.
He says, Aiden. Isn't Aiden a boy's name?
She rolls her eyes, calling ahead. Do I look like a boy to you?
Well, you see, where I come from, the women have beards, so it's hard to tell. I don't like to assume.
She just laughs at him.
Jesus.
Keep forgetting that it's actually a thing. Is this dwarf women abuse is the best.
Silvayne turns to, just by default, in the token, he's assuming it's a dwarf. Mine is dwarves. We need beard dwarves. I'm assuming there is polycystic whatever syndrome. Terrible thing if they all have that. Please seek medical attention. Get checked out yearly. He turns to him and he goes, "I'm Silvayne Rukalad."
Silvayne, my wife
extends a hand.
He doesn't shake your hand. He says, Silvayne, my wife is beautiful, and her beard is luxurious. What are you trying to say?
I've been with a few dwarven women. They're strong-willed, beautiful, hard work. Just can't get into beers. I'm sorry.
A man of poor taste. Now come, we must depart. The sun is setting. And with that, he starts exiting out, and he expects you to follow after him. And with that, we have a scenery change. On to the next map.
I had to bullshit a last name for Silvayne because I couldn't think of one, so I just scrambled up Dracula.
You're fine.
Dracula, blade, blade.
I am so happy that I don't have to worry about a last name.
Okay.
Silvayne just seems kind of plain for like someone that was, a human. These guys you would know he's, tangy. Yeah, so a lot is as good as it's gonna get with a bullshit improvised Dracula.
So,
Holy shit, it follows the grid, hell yes. This is so satisfying, I love it.
So you guys can't see it, it's not visible on the map, but just imagine you're all like in a caravan basically, and he's driving you.
Okay.
And so like as he's driving, he has his back to you, but he's still talking. And he says, "So you lot, what's your story? Where do you come from?"
Silvayne kind of sighs, not like a sad, melancholy sigh, but just like a, oof, where do I start? It's I'm from a town far off, I guess. It's been a while since I've been there, but just, adventuring in my age nowadays, trying to recapture some of my youth, I guess.
Ah, an old familiar tale. And what of you, Tin Man?
I belong to the Artificer Guild. Them and the Tinkerers, they like to send me off on missions. I'll gladly help.
Those old, smart, sciencey folk, always tinkering in matters where they don't belong. If you ask me, all that hubbub about the weather changing, it's all poppycock.
Oh my fucking god. Fantasy
Silvayne kind of looks at E.T. Oh no.
My head is just cocked to the side. Just what?
Excuse me?
Can't tell me you don't know the barometric pressure at all times?
Oh my god. That was the best.
And you, the lady with the antlers, what's your story?
Aiden just looks at him and blinks, and then looks back out the window.
Not very talkative, are you? So, you're driving along. You can keep following along with him. Just move your token. And you get to about here. And this whole time, he has now realized that, you guys aren't really the talkative sort, or you just don't enjoy his company. So, whatever.
He's just sitting there just like, this is pleasant.
And you get to about here when you kind of feel the cart that you're in, the carriage you're in, start to stumble and like get uneven on one side, and then it comes to a screeching halt, and you just hear this man say, "Damn it!" And he gets out to explore, investigate what happened, and you guys can too if you want.
That would roll investigation here.
Okay, go ahead.
How about the caravan or the carriage.
Same. As soon as I notice it's getting rocky, I'm kind of just hopping out and gonna keep an eye out.
Okay.
Perception or investigation?
Oh, choose one because different things will happen based on what you choose.
I'm gonna go with perception.
I will go with investigation.
Okay. Well, sorry. What's? I'll let you guys decide. What specifically are you perceiving / investigating?
Oh, I'm just keeping an eye out, like just scanning, making sure there's nothing
Okay.
coming toward us. Or
Eddie, are you investigating the garage?
I'm investigating the carriage and the road.
Okay.
Would be the cause of it.
Okay. Ezzy, what's Aiden doing?
Aiden's just looking around everywhere else that they're not.
Is she okay? So she's getting out of the carriage too.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys roll.
I got a 14.
You got a, yeah, okay. So with a 14, Eddie, Silvayne can very obviously see that one of the carriage wheels has an arrow sticking right through it. And just then, you see not one, not two, not three, but 4 of these long-nosed motherfuckers just fucking jumping out of the bushes.
Goblins, 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 goblins. Accidental anti-Semitic remark made 3.5 seconds ago. Goblins.
Yeah, right.
No, listen. No, I wasn't talking about humans. They're a fictional race.
This situation.
And
I got Spody's out here, also that would have been a huge discussion.
or would you say I can't?
You can't what?
Can I alert the others to the assumedly goblin bandits?
Or are we all seeing?
Or would they see them automatically?
No, you're all seeing them now. They are. Let me fucking calculate. Yeah. Okay, they jump out at like 5 feet towards you, and they immediately yell. And one of them is like a bit behind, but they one of them immediately yells, "Give us your gold!"
Silvayne reaches to his side and unfurls his whip as he takes his rapier out, and he just cracks his whip, trying to intimidate them to leave.
Um.
I'm gonna be kind of turning the corner here.
Okay. Aiden, Ezzy, what does Aiden do?
We're just kind of marking the
sneaks
dwarf
into the
as the
bush.
caravan.
What, Eddie? What, Ezzy?
Aiden sneaks into the bush.
Okay, hold on. So you were here. Let me see how fucking
That's 25 feet of distance.
it is. Yeah, you
From
can
there to the bush.
you can get there. You can use your full distance to get there. Are you just gonna hide?
No, I'm gonna sneak around them.
Oh, a flank.
Yeah.
Wait, do Seder only have 25 feet of movement?
Yeah, I think so.
That's weird considering they're half fucking goat.
Yeah. Hey, Eddie.
Sheer mountain climb speed.
Eddie
Yes.
and Joey. Is it interesting that she's playing D&D for the first time and already using mechanics that no one uses ever?
Sneaking and flanking,
Listen,
yeah.
I'm always trying to use flanking rules, but no
Same.
ever fucking DM
I
lets me
try
flank.
to.
I'll be honest, I'm not like fully well versed on flanking rules, so just like help me out here.
Honestly, I prefer
It's
instead of giving
bullshit
it
ways to
straight up.
gain advantage.
Instead of giving it advantage, give it like +2.
+2 to damage or,
It
or a
should be
roll?
the
No, to
same
hit.
way
To hit.
hiding behind a larger creature works, except in reverse for the attack.
Oh yeah, that seems pretty good. Or, I would even say you double your proficiency bonus. Even that sounds balanced.
Whatever, yeah, that however you want to rule it.
That is a +2 right now anyway, so we're
Yeah.
talking about the same thing mathematically. Okay, everyone roll initiative.
Yee boy.
How do I roll an initiative?
In your character sheet,
Should be
Same thing. Okay.
That's a fat 5.
oh no,
I got an 11, 8 plus 3.
okay. So as you'll see, it says initiative at the top of your character sheet.
It's the same process as doing a skill check, except it's that number for the initiative.
So mine's +3.
Yes.
Okay.
So, question, Fessel, are you running combat in the all players method?
And the what method?
The other time you DM'd, you did all players then the enemies.
No, I'm just
Or
gonna.
are you
I'm
doing
gonna
each
roll.
ones?
I'm gonna roll for each of them.
Okay, sweet. Because I don't mind either or. It just feels like at a certain point, doing all players first. It's like playing a fucking Muso game.
Yeah, no, you're.
Out of horde.
Yeah, you're right.
I made my Kool-Aid too sweet and it feels like fucking dying.
Diabetes.
Okay,
I'm
so
allergic to the red dye.
everyone's rolling low today. Oh, okay. Everyone's rolling low today. Okay. So
Ahead of anybody? That's a good indicator.
yeah. Can someone narrate the combat order to me?
I have 11.
ET has a 5 total.
Okay. And Ezzy's is a 6. So it's Goblin, Silvayne.
No, I'm gonna label the goblins for you.
Sure, go ahead. Goblin 1, Silvayne, then you said you had a 5, Joey?
Yes.
Okay. Aiden,
6.
Goblin 2, Joey, Goblin.
Writing this down because I was trying to.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, the first goblin who's attacking first, is going to bounce at Silvayne and jab at him with his scimitar. Or is that slashing? It's slashing. He's going to slash at him with his scimitar. Does a 17 hit, Eddie?
It does.
Ooh. 1d6 2. That's 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
Now it is your turn.
Okay. We forgetting to roll initiative for the dwarf.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm just gonna slap him down at the bottom.
All right. Silvayne, upon getting slashed across his upper chest, angrily, recoils, and he moves the uh, goblin's head to the side. And hold up. Does a 22 hit?
It does.
Fantastic. He lifts his head, his fangs into the goblin.
Oh, so you're like.
Does. On what?
So are you trying to grapple him or what?
No, do I have to make a grapple before the bite? I'm just, like, flavor-wise, I'm just moving.
Okay, no, your bite is just a straight attack. Go ahead.
Okay. He takes 5 damage, and I heal for 5.
Oof. Okay, so how far is Ezzy again?
From us or from the next goblin?
Like
From
10,
you, it's 10 feet.
25 feet.
From the goblin, it's 20.
25.
From the last goblin, it's 25. From you, Eddie, it's 10.
Yeah.
So Ezzy and Joey, you've both just seen this guy that you're traveling with grab this goblin and just sink these sharp fangs into his throat, and blood squirts out everywhere as you hear a grotesque shrill shriek. Eddie, after you're done sucking on him like a Capri Sun, what do you do with his? He's not dead, but what do you do? Do you want to like throw him down or what?
Silvayne's gonna kind of sit straight back up and push him away with his. I don't want you near me anymore, type of thing.
This guy is just like laying there on the ground with his hand over his throat, but it's not doing much to help. And he weakly gets up. And that'll be the end. Do you want to take another? Is there anything else you want to do? Or is that it?
That's all I can do. I don't have any
Okay.
actions, bonus actions.
Okay. It's Aiden's turn.
Okay. Is Goblin 1 done with then?
Goblin 1 is barely clinging to life. He's like barely standing up. And he's bleeding profusely everywhere.
Okay, so Eden peeks out the bush holding her dagger and she throws it.
Nice.
At Goblin 1?
Goblin 2.
At Goblin 2. Okay. That is on the dagger where it says attack bonus, you do a 1d20 plus that.
1d20 plus what?
Where it says you have a dagger, you'll see an attack bonus.
Okay.
So it's 1d20 plus that number.
Okay. I did it wrong.
Exclamation, yeah, that takes
I
a second to. It's fine.
I did it wrong.
No space. It's fine. This takes a second to get the hang of.
This is exactly why I always
17.
use the
Yeah.
dice bot.
Oof.
Dice bot.
Okay. Now roll damage. It says the damage there too.
The damage it does.
Yeah. Roll that.
We'll undo D20 again.
No, it's not D20.
It's a D4. What's your name?
It's a D4. Guys, Molly is online. Should we invite her in?
She wants to hop in.
Eddie?
Go for it.
Okay.
This.
Okay, so what you're doing is exclamation 1d4 plus 3. That's all you have to do.
Okay.
Forget the slash and the P.
Pardon?
Forget
You
the
turn
slash.
into a robot.
Oh. Forget the slash P.
Robot.
P.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Forget the slash and the P.
Okay. Did it? Fuck.
Exclamation mark 1d4 plus 3. It's fine. We all go through this. Nice.
The struggle of dealing with scored rolls.
That was painful.
It's fine. You're good. You're good.
It's content.
Wait, I'm sorry. How much damage did you say you did, Eddie?
5. Hold on, I can tell you right now. 5, yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
This is fine.
This is so
That's not what the goblin's thinking. As
Yeah.
It's not fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I like your imagining is.
So, Ezzy, Aiden throws her dagger, and it lands right inside Goblin number 2's eye.
Nice.
And he freaks out and yells, "Ah, fuck!"
Yeah. Sounds about right.
And,
that's an appropriate response.
he takes out he grabs the hilt of the dagger and yanks it out of his now just mushed eye and throws the dagger on the floor and looks toward you and can kind of see you, but with his now one eye he's not sure where you are exactly.
Nice.
E.T. seeing this cat just kind of says, "Don't pull out a knife when you've been stabbed."
I know. You bleed out more.
Yeah, he's bleeding out more now.
Yeah. Sucks to him.
You've made it incredibly much more worse.
Can I use my vicious mockery?
That's an action.
No, that's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can use it next time, but you've already used.
If you have a bonus action, you can use your bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just.
Nice. I can say hidden.
Anything that says BA is anything you can use outside of an action.
Is Bardic Inspiration a bonus action?
I believe so.
Yeah, Ezzy, you can use music to inspire your teammates if you want to.
It doesn't have to be music. It can be a speech. It can be.
It can be
cheering.
singing.
It could literally just be a magical doohickey.
It can be anything.
Or it could be music.
Melody.
You doing something cool like that knife throw?
Yeah, it can be that too. So how do you want to inspire your teammates?
I guess sing.
Okay. So Silvayne and ET hear a beautiful melody coming from the trees, after she just threw a dagger into a goblin's eye, and now she's
It
singing.
goes like. That's how it goes.
Okay.
The
Joey.
goblins have treants on their side. The spore sins. It's so cold out.
And likewise, the goblins think you are the ones that have nature spirits on your side. But Joey,
Because nature loves seeing me bite people.
yeah, it's your turn, Joey.
Oh, I thought it was Goblin too.
No, it's yours.
Okay.
Goblin number 1 is prone, by the way, just in case you want to.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk my 10 feet over this way, and just kinda. But gonna go ahead.
Oh, and goblin number 2 has disadvantage on his attacks because he's half blind.
Sucks for him.
Gonna go ahead and
Maybe don't catch.
gonna go ahead and take a hand axe swing. Just like finish this goblin off. Like fuck you.
Okay, so you're trying to kill him?
Yeah.
Okay, roll for it.
18 to hit.
That hits.
Wait, roll again. You might have advantage. I mean, you have advantage, but you might.
Oh, if I have, let's see if I get an advantage, or if I get a crit. Nope.
That's fine.
So 8 damage.
Yeah. So let's see. Ezzy, you see this robot man just swing his axe down onto this fallen, bleeding goblin, and the goblin's head lobs right off and rolls about this much towards you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just his head now.
And
Um,
then
uh,
I'm gonna take my other the rest of my movement to get or another 10 feet of my movement to get like right here. Just kind of sit there and antagonize them. Just smash my longsword against the hand axe against my shield.
So,
okay.
quick question: where's Goblin 2 and 3? Because
They're what?
they're at cross sections on the.
Okay. So
Here,
no.
can everyone hear me?
Oh, hey
Hi.
Molly.
Yeah.
Hi, sorry about that. I'm here.
No problem. I'll tell you what you missed. These guys met at a tavern. A creep tried to hit on Aiden. And now a dwarven miner, not with an O, with an E, has come to take them to the mines of Phandelver. And they are in a forest, and they've been jumped by goblins, but they're handling them pretty decently.
Okay.
Okay. And do you? Okay, your sheet should be in your channel, right?
Yeah, let me just check real quick. It should be here. Am I coming through okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Mhm.
Okay, good. Because my sound's been kind of screwy. Okay.
Let me
Hey,
go
and
get.
the map just popped up. There we go. The map's been loading kind of funny.
That's fine. Let me go
Yeah.
get your.
Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, it's loading up. Yep, there's my sheet right there.
I'm gonna load in your token onto the map.
Okay. Yeah, you can wait just a minute to introduce if you'd like.
I don't need to. This is as good a time as any.
He was just in the caravan the entire time.
No.
I like the stowaway idea.
Okay. So, Molly, Gratia had been about here in these bushes and trees and foliage, looking for flowers and herbs for a healing remedy that she uses to heal the sick and wounded. And she comes out about here to see these people fighting these goblins. And she knows that around these parts, goblin attacks have become increasingly common. And I'll say it's your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay, ouch. Alright, so, I dropped the basket that I'm collecting the, herbs in, and I look over at the party, and Gratia says, "Oh no, hold on, I'm coming to help you." And do I need to roll initiative?
No, I'm just sticking you in between before Goblin 3,
Let me see.
just to keep the flow of combat.
order.
Yeah, just to keep the flow of combat moving. I'm sticking you in between
Gotcha.
Goblin 3, before Goblin 3.
Gotcha. So I'm right after ET.
Yeah.
Okay, so whose turn is it? Is it mine right now?
Yeah, and I'll give you a rundown of what's happened quickly.
Yeah.
So their carriage got crashed or punctured, and these goblins attacked. So Aiden snuck behind a tree to hide, and then Silvayne, Eddie's character, used his vampire fangs to just chomp down on one goblin's neck. Then Eddie's character Aiden threw a dagger into the other goblins, into Goblin number two's eye, and then Joey's character E.T. used an axe to lob off Goblin number one's head.
Okay.
And you would
how
probably,
do I?
What?
Real quick question. How do I zoom in here? Is that the little plus button down in the right hand
it's
corner?
you can use the scroll wheel if you're.
I don't have one. Sorry. Yeah, I'm on a PC. So hold on. Let me see if I press. There we go. The plus button did it. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
What's
You would
your
have-
character's
you would-
name?
Okay.
You would have also came in seeing ET just banging his shield and hand axe together, just fucking intimidating the goblins.
Good. Okay. So I still have a move, right? Because all I did was
Yep.
all I did was.
Yeah. You have.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Speaking isn't a action unless you're attempting.
You're good.
That was a free
Intimidate,
action.
persuade, or whatever. It's an incident. It's not
What? Yeah. So,
I think it's called a free action.
yeah. You have your action and bonus action. I was just setting you into the scene, so you're good.
Wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to fucking bum rush the goblin number 4 that is closest to me.
Nice.
And let me see.
I'm pretty sure if you're coming from the bush and he doesn't, that'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. You can get a surprise attack on Goblin number 4.
Let me just. Let's see. I'm trying to see what.
What's your character's name, Molly? So I can just write it down.
Gratia.
Gratia.
How do you spell that?
Gratia.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. So I'm looking at my inventory here. I have an L sword. What is that?
Longsword.
Longsword.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna hit him with the longsword.
Nice.
Or
Let me see what I roll for that. That is.
I guess a +2.
What's the +2? Because I
No,
keep
I'm guessing, but just
It's her charisma. She's a Hexblade Warlock level 1.
Oh, I thought she. Oh no, because Celeste.
yeah.
Her
Sorry
patron
about
is
that.
flavored as being a celestial.
Celestial Hexblade is a cool idea. I like that.
Yep. Thank you. Okay. The damage is 1d. Okay, so that's a +5. Okay. Okay. Let me just roll that. +5.
Oh yeah, I forgot Gratia's a fucking powerhouse.
Yeah. That probably
Hexblades
did
are-
not hit.
They're goblins that have low AC, unless you rolled a fucking a 2.
Let me see what you
Yeah,
rolled.
I got an 11.
That is a miss.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Is there anything else you can do?
Unless I try to Eldritch Blast him.
That's an action. Is there a bonus action you have?
Let me check. Bonus to damage rolls against the first target. Okay. Hexblade trait.
Wait, doesn't surprise attack just hit?
Does it?
Yeah.
I've never done it before.
Well, no.
Is it
I've
surprise?
had
Is it
surprise where
just
some
hit or-
DMs do advantage and some were.
Okay, yeah, surprise attack. Since I'll give you advantage. Roll again.
Okay. Okay. Is that a +2 that you just gave me?
No, it's just advantage. It just means you roll again.
roll again?
Okay.
Take the higher.
Yeah, I'm constantly switching back and forth between this and Pathfinder, so
You're good.
it's kind of a mess.
I have not played Pathfinder, and I'm scared
There
to
you
learn.
go. I rolled
Ah,
the same damn thing.
darn. Okay. This goblin leaps out of the way both times and snarls at you.
Pesky Gobbo.
Boy.
Do you have a bonus action you can do?
Let me see.
You should have a whole section dedicated to actions.
Let me pull
I'm
up
trying to see where that would be on the sheet.
where all the text is.
What? Sorry.
Where all the text is. So Hexblade's Curse
I'm
is
reading
a
it.
yeah.
I'm reading it. Alright, first level, you get the ability to play a Baleful Curse on someone as a bonus action. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll just curse the gobbo that just swore at me.
Nice.
Hmm.
Okay. That's your turn.
No
Uh-huh.
foul language.
Well, she didn't. She's literally a mom, so.
Okay. Back to combat order. It is Goblin number 3's turn, and he is going to hit ET.
Do it. Try it. I dare you.
Wait, what? Okay. 1d20 plus 4. 9 misses.
Nope.
9 misses, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's. I have a 19.
Okay, so the goblin tries to slash at you, but your armor is so powerful it doesn't even lay a scratch. And he goes, "Drats!"
I'm just staring down at him with my fucking red glowing eyes and the skull mask, just
Jesus.
not
Okay.
saying.
Now it's Goblin number 4's turn, and he's gonna attack Gratia
Okie dokie.
because you tried to attack him twice, and it's fair. And you fucking cursed him.
Gratia with a G. I thought you said Gratia.
No, it's Gratia.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it hits. Uh, that is a... Gratia takes 7 damage as this goblin jumps at her and slashes at her with his rapier.
Ouch. Still standing though.
Yep. Now, it is the dwarf's turn, and he is going to hit goblin number 2 with his axe.
By accident.
What? No, axe.
What?
He's gonna hit him with his axe.
Are you on about the guy? Big
Yeah,
boy?
the goblin. I mean, the dwarf is gonna hit him with his axe. Yes, and he's gonna miss.
Now it's an accident.
Goblin number 1 is dead. Silvayne, it's your turn.
Okay. Silvayne's going to move 5, 10. Yeah, he'll attack number 2. Fuck it. He lunges forth with his rapier and shit. Hold on. This Kool-Aid's apparently gonna fucking murder.
Put more water in it if you need to.
That one.
Oh no.
So I get a 6 die. That missed.
Any-
My turn's over.
Is Vito too or not or too watery?
Oh
No. I
okay,
made
no.
it just right. I just forgot to mix it well after letting.
Oh, so it's oh no.
Is there anything else you can do, or is your turn over?
My turn is it.
Okay, Aiden, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
How far can I walk?
25 feet.
So can I walk to Goblin 3?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep,
so
25 feet would be.
You'd be coming up right next to me.
It'd be 7,
Aiden.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah, so you
You
can
could
move.
actually probably get to flank him.
Yeah, you can flank him.
You can move like to right here with your full range,
so as
or
I was
right here.
thinking like right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Aiden sneaks behind him and stabs him with her reaper.
It's a rapier, as he.
Or Reaper.
Rapier.
Just call it Reaper.
Don't call it a raper.
Not Raper. I didn't say that.
That's what she
I
said.
busted out my rape.
Not the grapist.
I don't
Bust out a sword shaped like Bill Cosby.
Okay. I'll do advantage. You have advantage because you're flanking.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I don't know what that
You
means.
take the higher.
The same
just
way you roll.
twice and you take the
Yeah.
higher of the two.
Yeah.
So I do the thing again.
What?
I roll again, right?
Yeah. You roll a 1d exclamation mark 1d20 plus your attack bonus.
16.
Nice, that hits. You can roll again. You might get a critical hit.
The same thing.
Yeah, exact same thing.
22.
Nice. Okay, it's not a critical, but go ahead. You can hit.
Okay. What?
where it says damage to that. Without the slash.
28
Yeah.
plus 3.
Oh man, I just had an interesting idea for a homebrew for a bard. Just, College of Anime Idol.
Oh god, no. No. Not Miku
It's like an
Hatsune.
artificer, except their spells are all different.
Different transformations or fucking.
No, it's the creation of a lonely artificer. You're hitting number 3, Ezzy?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to kill him?
Yeah.
How do you want to do it?
A dozen slashes.
Okay. Yeah.
Slash with the dagger.
Many slashes.
Fine. You just slash away at this motherfucker, and by the end, his body is looking like a fucking fillet, and he just slumps over dead with a pool of blood seeping out of him. Jeez.
You just see ET looking at the other side, just looking like, oh.
For flavor purposes, are you still singing as you do this?
Absolutely.
Okay. Eddie, do me a favor and mark Goblin 3 is dead.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it.
Nice, thank you.
Fucking so get it to that.
I got it. But oh, there we go.
I just killed him. Whoops.
So Silvayne, upon seeing this satyr fucking singing and stabbing, just looks really puzzled, as if man that just bit a small fucking goblin, blood all over his face, could look in that situation. Oh man, that's morbid. Proceeds to stain every piece of clothing he owns.
It is Goblin number 4's turn. Wait. Should it be? No, sorry, it's Gratia's turn. It's ET, you're right, my bad. It's ET's turn.
My
You're right.
turn.
Yeah.
Yep, ET goes before me.
Seeing everybody doing good, I take a step over the goblin, then go to flank like this combo number 4, and gonna go for a longsword swing, two-handed.
Wait, did you like go?
When you have to put away your shield for that?
Did you go past Goblin 3?
I do. Can I not step over a dead body if I'm a medium, if I'm a large creature? Or I'm
I think stepping over a dead body is different.
No.
You have to.
Goblin number 2 is not dead. Did you step over 2?
No, I stepped over 3. Oh, I went over like
he went through at an angle.
Yeah. If that's okay, I don't know if it would be better for me to do it like.
Well, I mean, fucking.
Instead. I have enough movement to do this.
I know you have movement. I'm just saying, Goblin. What's his name? This living one would take an opportunity attack against you, wouldn't he?
He's still in his space.
I'm kind of staying in his space. I'm circling around him.
Because he's going from here to here. He's still in his space.
Yeah, no,
he's going here, and then here.
You're good.
Awesome.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Eddie, you were right. I'm gonna. It would be one-handed because I'm still holding my shield. So.
Well, you can drop the shield as an incidental in that case.
I think because I'm a warforged, it's just a part of my body because it's armor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna roll again because of advantage. Fuck, I miss. Just straight up.
Oh no. Do you have anything else you can do?
Nope. Just kind of sitting there, still bashing my shield to try and keep its attention on me now. It's like a rhythmic just bop every time. I had an actual thing to make the noise. Hold on, wait.
Uh-oh.
Go downstairs, get a cookie tray. I get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get no sleep because of me.
I have a pair of fucking bongos here, but I don't know if I can set the right noise of them.
Oh God.
I'm not gonna
That's
try it
fine, I
on
hear
with my.
noise.
I'm not gonna try with my mic
Here,
right now.
gobby.
Oh, that should actually be me just pounding on my chest and just that hollow bong.
Imagine to go like
Try
flash
to get a
flash.
giant empty oil drum.
Okay. Gratia, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna take another swing at goblin number 4.
Nice.
Okay, hopefully I'll hit this time. Let me do that roll here. La 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 la. That should hit.
It doesn't.
10 more.
14.
Damn it.
Yeah. Sorry. It doesn't hit.
Dice are not on my side today, huh?
Just not.
Okie dokie. And I can't redo my bonus action. He's already cursed.
Wait, what does the curse do for you?
I'll read it out loud.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says, starting at 1st level, you gain the ability to place a baleful curse on someone. As a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet of you. The target is cursed for 1 minute. The curse ends early if the target dies, you die, or you are incapacitated. And you gain a bonus to damage rolls against the cursed target.
Oh,
Okay.
not that.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Damn.
Okay, well, I guess that might be all I can do for this round.
Yeah. Goblin number 4 is going to get distracted and ignore your missed attack to turn around and attack ET.
Okay.
Fight me!
Fight me.
1d20.
Hey, fight me!
Do it now!
He again slashes at your metal body and doesn't even lay a scratch.
Just he's tearing my
Ding.
clothes more than anything. It's
Yep.
just chink.
Yep.
Like I'm not even bringing up my shield to guard it. It's just hitting my fucking armor.
Yeah. Just
Scratch
ding.
round and says, I'll mend that later, don't worry.
Oh no, my cloak!
Okay. It is now the dwarf's turn again, and he's gonna try to go for number 2 again. I'm gonna move this out of the way.
Want me to just delete them off the map?
Yeah, go ahead.
Pile of dead bodies grows more.
Oof.
More and more.
He misses again.
He misses?
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is now Silvayne's turn again.
Ooh, Silvayne mad for missing that one attack. Try to whip the goblin and like yank it by its feet.
Don't you have disadvantage with your whip from close range?
No, what would I?
It
Yeah.
just has reach, so it should.
Oh, it's just a reach weapon. It's not a ranged weapon. Okay. Go.
I roll an 8.
To hit?
Ah.
Yeah, Silvayne's not having a good time.
That's gonna miss. Do you have anything else you can do?
This weird mix of Trevor and
He can shake his fist menacingly.
Okay. Aiden, it's your turn.
Flipping off the goblin.
My turn.
He's like,
This
Yeah.
really
"Son of
is like a
bitch,
mix
stop
of
moving."
Trevor and Alucard.
Yeah, and
So-
you can hit either one of them. You're close enough to both.
One number 4 is distracted. Can I use vicious mockery on him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use that on him.
Okay.
Does it give him disadvantage now? That was next attack.
How do I write that one out? Do I write it the same that it is?
I'll just tell you.
D4 or is it D4?
D4.
I don't know what your spell.
Don't you have to make a save for vicious mockery?
Oh yeah, it's spell or it's a save for him, I think.
I'll just look it up.
I am
I'm pretty
confused.
sure it's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Psychic
Damage.
I've
damage.
played maybe bards.
To roll the damage anyway.
Okay. Okay, 1d4 psych. Wisdom save. Okay. As you go down to this last page, and what does your spell save DC say?
DC.
Yeah.
13.
Okay. If I get lower than a 13, you do damage.
Okay.
This hand looks like a rock golem from Leaf of 18.
Okay.
Nice.
You successfully do damage. How do you want to mock
That
him
looks like a rock
viciously?
golem. What?
Look at his hand. It's thumb.
I want to call him a filthy animal.
middle index.
A what animal?
A filthy animal that you should burn in hell. Goodbye.
He scowls, but like also clutches his head, and like exclaims in pain, just like growling in pain.
Goblin family.
And he falls over in pain.
Monk. What's it? Done. Whoops.
Okay. What order? Oh, sorry. How much damage did you do?
What?
How much damage did you do?
About
How do I see
one
that?
exclamation point 1d4 plus
Got it?
however much do I don't know it for.
Yeah, your spell attack bonus.
Oh, that's 5.
Wait, let me see if it is your spell attack bonus. It might not be. It might just be a straight thing.
It says plus 5. Am I wrong?
No, it's just 1d4 for this one.
1d4?
Yeah.
3?
Okay. 3 damage to goblin number 4, you said, or 2?
4.
Okay.
To get weak.
Nice. Okay. Let's see. It is now goblin number 2's turn. And seeing you do that bullshit, he is going to attack you, Aiden.
Okay. Now that I've come out of the bush. I'm not sorry for poking him in the eye with a knife.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
What's he gonna?
What was it again? Right. That misses. So he slashes at you, but because you're a dear girl, you're able to nimbly skip away.
Haha.
It is now E.T.'s turn.
Yeah. So if my
Interesting.
if my armor is a part of me and I can't drop, like, does that mean I just can't drop my shield to two-hand my sword?
Wait, as you're a fighter, right?
As a fighter, I am a warforged.
Did you take shield in your equipment?
Yes.
Then that's not a part of you. That's an extra thing that you're
It's your
holding.
armor that has to be fused.
Oh,
Shield
it's
is-
okay. Our shield's not okay. So I'm just gonna drop my shield then.
Yeah,
and
you can
then-
drop your shield because you have natural armor, but you're also
Yeah.
holding a shield.
Oh yeah.
Unless you want to put plate on, you have to like mend it to yourself. A shield is not going to be.
Yeah. I have chainmail on too.
Yeah, but you're also
Yeah,
just
that would
holding
be
a shield.
fused. To
That's fused to me. So okay, yeah. I thought
the
shield.
the
was on.
chainmail you'd have
I
to
always-
spend. I think
I always
a long
can.
rest
I
taking-
always. Sorry. I always get fucking shield like designated with armor for some reason. So
No, that's fine.
I drop my shield and I'm going to fucking swing it. Goblin number 2.
Okay, go ahead.
Hit 12 to hit.
That misses.
Back.
Hey,
Oh wait, I can roll again because I'm flanking with the dwarf.
What?
Am I not flanking with the dwarf? Goblin 2?
No?
Dwarf there?
Why would you be...
The dwarf is.
I'm pretty sure flanking only works for the first one.
Yeah.
Unless you somehow get him confused again as to where he's being flanked from.
I thought it was just if the enemy was between you and an ally, you just got advantage because of flanking.
Yeah, once.
Maybe raw it is, but I think it's super
Okay,
fun
I thought
because
I
if you're playing a rogue that way, you were getting sneak attack every time.
yeah, that's why flanking rules are very dumb.
Well-
And I always say just
Yeah,
that's
it's
two.
why raw.
Well, no, for a rogue, you are rules as written just getting sneak attack if you're 5 feet away from an ally. It's not flanking, it's just being 5 feet away from an ally. But no, other classes don't just get bonuses or perks for being close to an ally. You can do a surprise attack.
Kobolds get pack mentality.
Sure. I mean, some do. I'm saying generally all of them don't, in the sense that,
Classes don't.
yeah, in the sense that just because you're 5 feet away from an ally doesn't mean you're automatically going to get something out of that.
Oh, yeah,
So-
it's also your rule is whatever, so I'm gonna go with whatever you say.
Okay, cool, thank you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be
do you have,
fun.
well, do you have a bonus action? Okay. Gratia, back to you.
Let me set to look something up real quick. I'm kind of tired of trying to swing at this guy. I think I might Eldritch Blast him.
Go ahead.
Let me see how I do that. I've never played a warlock before.
1d20 plus your con, and then it's one. Or per integrated levels.
What's the
Still
range?
plus 5 to hit. Still plus 5 to hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I still have to roll to hit him.
What's
Okay,
the
so-
range on that? Because I think you might have to step back a little bit.
Okay,
120
double check
feet.
that. 20 feet? 120, okay.
I think.
What's
I think
the
range? It'll say minimum range, but I don't think there's any minimum range for.
There isn't. No, you can.
Spells don't have minimum range.
Yeah, no, you can just blast him in the
Martial
face.
range.
Yeah. No, you can just blast him in the face up close.
I
That
cast
would be
fireball
fucking
on
ridiculous.
myself.
Yeah, it's 120 feet.
That's fine. You can go ahead.
Okay, so... Okay, that should hit.
That does hit. Roll
Okay,
damage.
and that is 1d10, okay?
Yep.
Okay, 5 damage.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Okay, Gratia, her face contorts with anger. She brings her hands back, slams them forward directly onto the goblin's head. Like, she places both of her hands on its face and just screams and lets out this eldritch blast.
Nice.
Jesus.
Okay. The rest of you watch as this goblin's skull, his head doesn't explode. It eviscerates. Like it nukes his head. It's like it just
I'm sorry.
go ahead.
I was saying I'm imagining the Shadow of Mordor fucking popping an orc's head except a goblin and looking like celestial shit.
Yeah. So you see
Now!
like this burst
Yes.
of you see a burst of force magic erupt out of this goblin's head, and with such force, there's no blood. The head is just gone. It's clean, and the body slumps over. Okay. Seeing this bullshit happen, Goblin Goblin number two, having lost his allies and an eye, is going to make a run for it.
Can I attack the
There's like
volley of trust
there's
right
like
away?
3 attacks of opportunity that he'd be going through.
Yep, you can all get.
How dare he make a run for it?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Silvayne, E.T., and Aiden can all make attacks of opportunity. You all get a free attack. Do whatever you want.
Dirty 20, but 21
Okay.
hit.
And what are you hitting with?
Two-handed
Nice.
longsword.
Aiden, do you want to do?
I wanna go pick up my dagger and then throw it again.
Oh God. Silvayne.
I'm going to attempt to try to whip around his neck.
Okay. So here's what happens. He's trying to run away, and Silvayne's whip wraps around his throat. And just then, as he's restrained by this whip, Ezzy's dagger comes and spikes him through the skull, getting his other eye. And as Silvayne pulls him with his whip, fucking E.T.'s sword just slashes through his body, and he slumps over in half.
Combo move. And just put my hand up for a high five.
Yeah.
Silvayne kind of looks off the high five. His clothing, and he pulls out a black handkerchief and keeps his face off.
Okay,
And then he goes for the high five.
Can I go get my dagger back?
sure.
She goes, "It's a dagger."
It's very bloody. So if you want to go wash it off in the water here, you may.
No, it's okay. She likes the
Okay.
blood.
Or rust the blade.
Okay.
See, my character has a
He's very
natural
silent but
reason for
deadly.
that. I don't think satyrs do.
She's silent but deadly, okay? Leave her alone.
So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
E.T. just kind of turns around immediately to face the celestial that burst that goblin's head. Thank you for your assistance, ma'am.
I want to go down to this building.
Which building?
And in the
Oh.
interim, Gratia just sort of dusts off her hands and fixes her robes. Just kind of tries to make her kind of fixes her hair a little bit and says, goodness.
The dwarf, he pipes up and says, "If it wasn't for you, we'd be dead. My name is Rutford. What's your name?"
He says to me,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm well met, sir. I couldn't help but notice that you were beset by goblins, and it seemed the good Samaritanly thing to do to step in.
Thank you. Where are you?
Well? Are you injured?
I'm good, thank you. Where are you headed?
Well, now that the goblins are taken care of, I figure it would be most wise to stick to the party here, check if everyone's uninjured, and see if you will be beset further by these goblins. Do I have your leave to join you?"
You're welcome to join us. We're headed to the mines of Phandelver.
Okay.
Um, if you want to see how much Gratia knows about the mines, you can roll a history check.
Okay. Well, let me check what that is.
Which is a whole.
Okay.
I'm going
Okay.
to
You missed it, but Silvayne and E.T.
Okay.
know.
17.
Okay, so you know just as much as Silvayne and E.T., which is long
Not
ago.
myself.
Long ago, the mines were a source of ancient magical power that seeped from the earth. And because of this, it became a place of interest for mages that would visit. And over time, it became a place of conflict between mages and elves and orcs and goblins. Because there were so many different factions vying for that power and for the mysterious artifacts that would turn up there. Um, so you, Sylvain, and E.T. know that. Aiden knows that there's some digging going on.
It's a hole in the ground.
Yes, basically.
oh,
Okay. Eddie, you said Sylvain wants to see that plot up ahead.
Yes.
Whoa, buddy.
he's zooming.
Um, do the rest of you want to follow?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Gratia is a curious sort, so she will follow. See see more about this magic that's being mentioned.
Okay. So the magic mine is like, where's my pointer? Is down this way, and then here is this random plot. So, sure, you guys can all travel down.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
I will follow. Jesus.
Zoom.
Just zooming.
Yep.
Run, Barry, run.
Go. You.
Okay. So you guys see an old, decrepit-looking house. Um,
Don't mean to go inside if the door's closed.
the door's open, and in fact, it's like
Open.
barely on its hinges,
Bed open inside.
and the windows have broken glass. It's really dusty.
Can I roll an investigation? See
Yeah.
if there's any.
Gratia just sort of takes a handkerchief out of
13.
her robes and just kind of dusts some cobwebs away so she can walk through the door.
Aiden climbs through the window.
Nice. What did you get?
13.
Okay. You can
Search around.
you find some old rusted weapons, and a pouch with like 5 gold coins. If you're going there, Aiden, give me a dexterity saving throw.
A what?
Dexterity saving throw. So you'll see on your sheet there's like a bit above the skills.
Oh,
There's
so plus.
yeah,
What do I use for it? Like
1d20.
1d20. Plus 5.
Oof. Okay. Et, you watch as Aiden climbs through the window, and immediately as her foot touches the ground, a net springs up, and she is ensnared as this net hangs from the ceiling with her inside it.
Oh dear.
Are you okay?
Aiden makes a joke saying, "Ha, looks like you caught yourself a deer." Can I use my dragon to split it?
Yeah, you can
Can
do
I
that.
help so she doesn't just fucking flop on the ground and
Yeah, yeah, you can catch her as she falls.
Can I make an insight check as to what maybe happened to why this building's abandoned and why there may be a trap?
Yeah,
Or
sure.
was a trap?
I'm cutting the
Okay.
rope. Do I have to roll for that?
Nat 20, 23.
Oof. Okay. You see some mining tools lying around, and you find a notebook.
I'd like to open the notebook.
Okay.
seeing that, can I do another investigation in this room now, or should I?
So yeah, you can.
And damn it.
Okay.
Ian.
So Eddie, in this notebook, you open it to read in common that it says, "My fellow miners and I grow worried. Every day the goblin attacks grow more severe. I'm afraid we'd have to flee soon." Basically, you can surmise from this that this was a place where miners were kind of like resting, um, and they were driven out by goblins.
What do you want? Anything?
Hello?
What kind of miner's tools is there? Like a pickaxe? Anything?
Yeah, there's one pickaxe, one shovel, and one hammer.
I take the shovel.
Okay.
If you point them out, ET will take the pickaxe.
Silvayne just takes all the mining equipment and he, not huddles, but like hurries over to ET, the items in his arm, and he just hands him a pickaxe. And he says, if we're going to be in mines, I'd rather us, come unprepared and whatnot. So, just in case. I don't know if Aiden or the shiny, glowy angel, have anything else together. So, just unprepared.
ET just gives him a thumbs up with his handful of stuff. Just yep.
Okay.
By the way, you guys let me know when you want to call it a day.
Okay.
Okay. Where do you want to go next?
I say we'd probably go
The mines.
toward the mines.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second transition.
Give
Zoom
me-
all the way back to the dwarf over here.
Whoop, whoop,
Whoa.
whoop.
Whoa.
You're running, sprinting.
Sprinting back and forth.
Okay, Nightcrawler. Jeez.
Oh, actually, I'll be like charging with my antlers. Just wanted to
Like you have to run your hooves to the ground and like lower your head and like charge like a baby goat.
Absolutely.
Okay, so by now, he's kind of fixed up the carriage again.
Gotcha.
We come bearing mining equipment.
We have gifts. I got trapped. I'm happy. I can climb through windows.
Mhm.
I like climbing through the windows though. It's more fun. You never know when there's a trap.
Hmm. Okay, time for a map change. Yay!
That means I got everyone's name.
Is there a way to make it
Oh, broke the
same
thing
thing?
then, but
Nope,
it's just
it stays the
loading.
same.
Yeah, I'd already done that. I just need to put Gratia's in.
Last transition, it didn't say the same, so that's why I was.
Yeah.
Oh no, the grid is gone.
Yeah, I'm sorry you lost your grid.
It's fine. It's in the cave. It's there.
Somewhere.
Just
Yeah, maybe I should bring my character model down.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, about there is fine actually.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so the dwarf says, "Well, you're here. This is where I leave you. Be wary. I've heard there's more goblins nearby."
We will be on our guard, sir. Thank you. Be well.
Did he say before what the actual job was? Is just clearing out most of the goblins?
Yeah.
Or okay.
would you say perhaps the name is look out, goblins,
Yeah.
wolves hunting pets,
Yeah.
all roads lead to Rain Sword.
God damn it.
Master works all, you can't go wrong. Fuck.
Okay.
It's nice.
I guess ET would then start to head into the cave then. Just
Cave's
it's cross here.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can just jump across.
How deep is it? I can trudge through it. I
Mm,
don't need to
it's-
breathe.
It's not deep.
I'll walk through it.
just sinks to the bottom.
Yeah, I just like power armor walk through it.
Is this water then?
Yeah, it's water, but it's not deep.
Alright.
Silvayne's going to, hates getting wet, vampire superstition about moving water and whatnot. He's going to cling to the wall and climb it, and then jump backwards over here.
Is that
Okay.
that's in the cave though? I think that's
Yeah, that's a big jump, Eddie.
Aiden just walks
Okay.
straight through the water. No fear.
Be over here with everyone else. His boots got wet. He's down.
Okay, now, since you're there, let me warn you.
so I'm gonna be kind of
These caves you enter if I.
stand like right here.
Um,
Figure out what we see.
They haven't seen you,
Oh no.
Oh.
but no, not here. There are two goblins here.
Wanna back it up. Oh
There's them teleporting goblins.
And like, no, and they're like walking back and forth, so you see them as they do.
Patrol route.
I wonder why
Your
they're
AI
patrolling.
tracking is set path. It's a PS1 goblin.
Or Nintendo Switch Goblin.
Channeling all of his Solid Snake, trying not to have grindy gears. Just gonna.
It's funny if you imagine loud like.
Peter Griffin Warforged. You know what really grinds my gears?
God fucking damn it! This is not gonna. I'm actually before I even start walking, I'm just gonna say, if we're trying to sneak, I'm not the right one for this job. This is not gonna end
Wait,
well
can
if
I
we
go
have
up
to-
here by the bridge instead?
By the bridge.
This is a footbridge.
Yeah, can we
Oh, it's a little spaceship bridge
upwards
over
instead
here.
of sideways?
There is a
Oh.
sleeping wolf right there.
Love it.
Sleeping, you said.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
Sleeping.
I don't know which one's worse, the goblins or the wolf.
Okay. I'd like to sneak up to the wolf.
Roll
I
stealth.
find a goblin though.
Okay. 13.
He's asleep, so roll with advantage.
Okay.
That's
There we go.
DM talk for.
9.
Oh,
So okay.
That's DM talk for I really want you to pass.
No, he was asleep. So
He was asleep.
where are you going till?
Where am I going to?
Are you cross?
I'm gonna go like.
I'm assuming you try to cross the werewolf, right? With a 13.
Yes.
Okay. Is anyone following him?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Aiden, you roll stealth as well.
Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna follow him that closely. Then I'm gonna be like, kind of back more.
With advantage, Aiden.
-1.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Warforged going down and upstairs sounds like someone carrying pots of paint.
I'm not trying to go up and down the stairs. I'm staying like on the ground level here. I just don't want to follow too closely because I am fucking made of pots and pans.
Okay, not bad, not bad. So Ezzy, you managed to stealth by unnoticed. Eddie, you, as you're walking, there are bones near your feet, and you step on one, making a loud crunch.
Oh god. Why?
And you both see this wolf's eyes just open.
You two are fucked. Good luck.
There's goblins all
What
around.
language do goblins speak again? 'Cause
Goblin?
I don't remember goblin.
Goblin.
Really? I thought they just spoke word.
Nope.
Or some dialect of it.
There's even a setting where Orcish isn't a language and they just speak Goblin.
Gobble gobble gobble.
Okay.
Then they gobbled away.
Is there? I like to make an animal handling check.
By the way, I just want to say, never thought I'd hear a bard singing the duck song.
Oh my god.
You're welcome. And it's gobble gobble gobble, as in goblin talk.
Yes.
And then goblin away, gobble gobble.
Okay, Eddie, make your animal handling check.
Can I be friends with all?
15.
16?
15.
15. Aiden, make an animal handling check.
Animal
No,
handling.
I just want to be his.
+1. So I go dice rolls. I got 21.
You got a nat 20 is what you did. So,
What?
Wanted him to be my buddy.
so Eddie, you see this wolf grab a large, thick-looking bone, and he comes and like puts it by your feet.
Yeah.
Did I make friends?
I'll get
I
to you.
crouch down and like. You ever do that thing where the dog where you crouch down and they just immediately do like neck to neck with you
Yeah.
in like
Yeah.
a weird hug kind of thing?
Yes.
That with him, except calling him a good boy.
Okay. As soon as you kneel down, his attention diverts towards the satyr, and he goes charging towards Aiden and just bounces on her. And he's like growling and snarling and gnashing, and then it looks like he's about to bite into you, but he immediately gives you a long lick.
I like wolves.
Me too, nigga. Damn.
Boom.
And Ezzy, with that nat 20, so basically nat 20 is it's a critical success. It's the best number you can get in the game. That was the only number you could have rolled that would allow you to keep this wolf permanently.
I can keep
my
it.
fucking
My
god!
friend.
I came back just at the right time. Fuck.
Oh yeah, did you miss her nat 20 on the wolf?
I see it now. I was
Yeah.
up. I said,
She rolled a
That's
nat
weird.
20 on animal handling.
Well,
Ah,
it's my
the Bard
pet now.
Ranger.
Yes.
Me, the animal tamer. Yeah, he might. I want to keep him. I'll keep him.
Sure. Molly, you're silent. You okay?
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm just gonna take up the rear here. I'm gonna.
Would the trap count as a short rest if she? I don't know if you've taken any damage.
Yes, I took hella damage. Yeah, good call. Good call. Well, I could also probably heal myself, couldn't I? Let me see. Healing hands.
Or we could all just protect you.
I think I'm just gonna take up the rear here and kind of like wedge myself here to like form a phalanx.
Okay.
Yeah. Because she's hurting a little bit. She's hurting a little bit.
Oh no.
Protection. You got us, don't worry. I got a wolf now, so we're fine. Great.
You gotta protect the old lady. I mean, come on.
I'm gonna name him Wolfie.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So where are we going first? Are we gonna try and go? Well, we don't know how where the rooms are, but
I would like to know what they're guarding, to be honest.
You don't know yet.
I'm gonna approach them.
So, is there anything blocking the bridge?
No?
Because the bridge looks like it's on an elevation.
Yeah.
Like we gotta go
up
around.
these stairs. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I climb up the wall, then onto the bridge?
You can certainly try.
I can. I have a climbing speed.
Okay.
Make full use of it.
Nice.
But,
I am here.
I'm trying to move my camera around.
I'd like to cautiously half crouch down and pull out my crossbow and just slowly put a bolt in.
Okay, about here
I'll get a
are.
retry.
Sadly, no.
I'll
These
get
two,
another retry.
you don't. These two are awake and look very ferocious and on guard.
So when you did these 3 tries, and you're taking 2 of them away?
I don't want to hurt his friends.
They're not his friends. He never fit in. They used to bully him.
Okay, that's acceptable.
He
Yeah.
was laying away from that. He was
I-
laying away.
I just gave a fucking wolf some lore. I'm an amazing storyteller.
I can see the wolves flashback of high school with these fucks.
And what was gonna be the point? You're gonna really side with them? It just flashes back to like
Ezzy,
white vision.
seeing these other wolves, your wolf kind of like whimpers and hides behind you.
I send the wolf to the other two that's down below, so the wolf goes over here now.
Okay,
I
so
The wolf
Okay.
sees.
Can I instead I take out my whip?
can you take out what?
Instead of my crossbow, I'd like to take out my whip.
Sure.
The loud cracking weapon.
As if the loud barking won't alert people.
Fair enough.
Actually, hold on. What would I need to do to convince you to let me make so hog tie them?
Some what?
I'd like to make a lasso and hog tie the wolf.
I mean, you can try. That's a grappling check.
With a lasso?
Yeah.
Could be able
Excuse
to.
me.
Okay.
I mean, it's a big ass. It's essentially a rope. It's all a whip is.
Make a ranged thing with a lasso.
I don't think it'd be arranged. I'd ask.
Use my whip stat for a lasso minus damage.
That's up to Dargo there.
Give me a second.
I just imagine just using it as a piece of rope to tie the dog down.
Because I don't want to like lethally kill.
Yeah, just make a grappling check if you want to restrain a wolf.
Okay, what would you like me to roll first? Since it's not like my physical strength. I mean, technically it is, but it's not. But it is.
Okay, because you're using your whip to grapple, I'll let you use your dexterity. It's just and you're proficient with the whip. Okay, it's a dexterity check with proficiency.
Okay.
I wonder how many times Silvayne has had to do this before.
Aha! Too many. 17.
Yeah, that's fine. I can. I'll say that you restrain this one.
Woo! I'm sorry I couldn't make you a friend, but I'm not going to give you tea or. There you go.
Oh, what? Who was left the party?
And then
Okay.
he joined again.
Seeing his friend get restrained, this one starts barking and alerts these two goblins here, and they start coming up.
Oh, fuck.
What's the range here?
1 more.
15, and then another 25. So they make it about here.
Silvayne, wouldn't you be like right on that wolf?
Oh, great.
Oh boy.
Oh, great.
And this wolf comes up and like stands guard by them and starts leading them.
Row.
What do you guys want to do?
Can I hide?
Hearing the barking, I'm gonna.
You can. You can try.
I'm going to
Just like
start trudging
that
forward.
was my fault.
Dunk, 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 dunk.
You can try hiding in the water. I don't see where else you could hide.
Yeah,
How
I'll
deep
do
is
it.
the water?
Actually, I'll go around this way. I'm gonna go dunk, 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 dunk.
I was gonna say you'd have to climb up there.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was the overhead
Hi,
spot.
friend.
I mean, I could lower a rope to you.
How deep is the water inside the cave than on the outside?
It's about. Okay, so do you see the large stream up until? Let me use my pointer. Everything but this stuff right here, like this pool. This pool is
Still
deep.
water.
The rest
I want to hide in
is.
the deep water.
Go ahead.
Not so. Hide in the deep. And then I'm going to be coming up. Just doop, doop, doop.
We drown in the deep water.
What's your con modifier? Because you have you have a minute plus your con modifier.
Oh no.
I don't know what.
Which
What
word
you
for
know
in combat?
Rolling around in the deep.
I should have great lungs. I'm a singer.
Slow motion. That's all.
If you want houses doesn't go too, she can put fucking Marlboro Red. It's a drug addict's choice of cigarette.
So yeah, I'm right here now. After I'm hearing that barking.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. How far was that? I should probably actually pace that out better. I'm sorry. Better.
So,
Okay, I would be able to get to about here with 30 feet.
it's not
Yeah,
bad.
okay.
You can still see them.
By now, these guys are over here, and they can.
I'd like to.
Yeah.
My bad. You go.
No, go ahead.
How high is the cave ceiling actually?
Where you're standing, I'd say about 50 feet.
I'd like to climb up the wall and then climb over above them.
No.
Really making use of the climb speed. I like it.
Yeah, go.
You should have never gave me a nigga with climb speed.
Go ahead.
Oh man, imagine someone
measure
getting spider climb boots.
In fact, hold
Just
on.
walking up.
We check something. Yeah, I will let
Just
you.
wait until I'm third level, then I can stand fucking.
I'll let you say that you were able to climb before they could see you.
Alright.
I'm in the water. You're on the wall.
Yeah. They can't see E.T. or the pet wolf or Gratia yet, but one of them goes up to the restrained wolf, and the other one's behind him. And this one says, "We have intruders. Find them."
Had intruders.
No, the wolves did this to themselves. Have you ever left huskies alone?
And he takes out his rapier and slashes at your whip, cutting it in half.
No.
Yeah, because you left your whip unattended in front of enemies.
I left a rope. I hogtied him with the rope.
You're gonna have to stay on the
Whip
wall.
is a restraint.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
No, you were
Who the
restraining.
hell hog ties with a whip?
I thought that's what
you
you.
were doing.
Yeah, no, that's what you said you were doing, Eddie.
No, I said I wanted to make a last. And then, do you want me to for the last Not, hey, let me just leave an expensive whip. Mind
see
you,
what
whips
you-
aren't cheap.
Fine, I'll let you. I will let you finagle your way out of that one.
That was,
That rope isn't cheap
was a-
either. He's gonna
was a
get an
little bit-
invoice.
little bit of confusion. It's all good though.
Okay, fine. Um. So yeah, they freed that wolf, and now both wolves are standing guard in front of them. What do you guys want to do?
Oh boy, I'm in a predicament.
I'm clunking.
So
Hold on,
they're
let me read
facing,
this
like-
out again.
They're
Yeah.
facing away right now, right?
They can't see you.
I'm
They're-
gonna get 10 feet to over here and just clunk, 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 clunk. Hello!
He's so loud.
Just staring at
joins
them
in.
intensely. And
Aiden comes out the water and joins them.
can I just roll for an attack right now?
Not a surprise attack, no. You just walk casually up to them. You can roll initiative.
Okay, I'll roll initiative.
Gratia, do you want to join them? You can get a surprise attack from behind. So can the wolf.
There's no way to get behind.
15.
Yeah, it looks like stealth's blown anyway. But well,
As
wait,
soon as
but
that dog was barking, that's my cue.
Yep. Yeah. So I guess I'll just hop in there too, and Eldritch Blast is a cantrip, so I can use it like ad nauseum, can't I?
Yeah, it's not losing any
Yep.
spell slots.
Oh yeah.
It is the most broken cantrip in all of D&D.
And then
That
it
is
only
broken.
gets more broken.
It really does.
Yeah,
It
I
gets
heard
better
it. I
and
heard it at higher levels. It gets even more ridiculous.
Yes.
That's not
Yeah,
even
okay, so
including the fucking Eldritch Invocations.
Yep.
Correct. All right, so I guess I'll hop in there and blast a puppy.
Oh no.
Ow.
Where are you standing now?
I am right here. Do you see me? Moving around.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna just cross the bridge and go here. What's it?
So you
The
would.
bridge is on.
No. It's like you have to go.
Yeah.
Around
Sorry.
this
You
way.
have to go around.
Yeah.
I had to climb. I should have lowered a rope for everyone else.
Oh, okay.
You can try to climb.
Let me see. That is a strength check, right?
Either athletics or acrobatics, depending on what he wants you to do.
You can do either. I'll let you do an acrobatics or an athletics check.
What about the wolfie?
I'll make him do
Wolf would
one
have to go
too.
around unless he's
Yeah, let
super
me
good.
just.
If the dog can parkour up there, that's gonna be impressive.
How do I do that for him?
Yeah. Okay. I'll let you roll for him, Ezzy. I'll just tell you.
I'll try it. Oh, that's a 20.
Go. A nat 20?
No, not Nat.
Still, that's great. Go ahead. You just somersault onto the bridge effortlessly.
Old ass lady, just woohoo!
Ezzy, roll a 1d20 plus 2 for the wolf.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Plus 2. That was 3. I did great. Hold on. Try again.
I'm probably going to.
17.
Fine, I'll let you get away with that reroll. So, Ezzy, how do you want to command your wolf to do this?
I just shout for him.
Okay. You watch as he hunches back and gets low and then bounces forward. And you see his paws sink into the wood, and then he lifts himself up onto the bridge.
That's intimidating.
Silvayne just is
He's very
hanging on
clever.
all fours and looks over to the wolf. How in the fuck?
He's very clever.
Anime physics.
Yeah, but like you gotta imagine like having
He's very big.
your fingers are digging into like this
liquid.
rock, and you just see this fucking wolf, Spider-Man, and you're like, how in the god?
They do that anyway in the wild. I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
He's
that's
not.
goat.
He's not Spider-Maning here. He's Prince of Persia-ing.
Ah, you brought up a Prince of Persia reference. Ubisoft would never understand that.
Okay.
They can't even DMCA me for saying that because otherwise they'd have to acknowledge that Prince of Persia exists.
It's like, Mr. Ubisoft, someone made a Prince of Persia?
Eddie, you're cutting out.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No.
Everyone roll initiative.
Can I get a surprise attack since I'm hidden?
I thought you were good.
Yeah. Eddie and Gratia roll. Eddie, Gratia, and the wolf get surprise attacks.
Okay. So what does that mean?
It means your first attack is with advantage.
You want me to roll
Okay.
initiative again, or can I use the one I rolled earlier?
You can use the one you already rolled. Ezzy, did you already roll initiative?
No.
You can do that.
Wait.
18.
I am probably going to have to hop
Yeah.
off after this encounter, just as a heads up.
22.
Okay, I'll try to make that quick.
Well, it looks like I go last.
It's fine. The counter will be fine. It's just like after this.
Yeah, sure. I was planning on wrapping up anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Eddie, are you rolling initiative?
I rolled an 18.
Okay. Let me roll quickly for the 2 wolves and 2 goblins.
What did you for the other wolf? My wolf.
Oh, you roll for him too. It's a 1d20 plus 2.
Again? Okay.
Yeah.
He got that one. 14.
Okay.
For me.
Now I'm rolling for the enemy wolves. 1d20 plus 2. Okay. Five. Now I'm rolling for the goblins. It's also okay. Oof, that's a nat 20 for one of the goblins. Okay, someone help me out with the initiative here. So, Goblin 1.
I have an 18.
I
I
believe.
go dead last.
Okay.
I had a 15. So.
Ezzy rolled a 22. So it's Goblin, Aiden.
Silvayne.
Oh, they don't have the same decks too.
Okay, so Goblin, Aiden, Silvayne.
It's not 20, 22, 18.
Okay.
15.
You got a 15, Joey?
Yeah.
Okay. E.T.
You stop looking. You stop talking to my other monitor. Sorry.
My bad.
No, it's my. No, I was saying I need to.
Oh. Uh, okay. Wolf 1.
I can hear like full cats flying outside. It's very terrifying to listen to.
Oh. Sorry, Ezzy, what did your pet wolf get?
I think it was 14.
Okay. You want to name him Wolfie?
Yeah.
I know it's not a Terminator 2 reference, but I've been thinking about.
That's terrifying to listen to.
Okay, that's the initial.
How's Wolfie doing? Wolfie's fine. There's no Tormoto.
Oh no. So yeah. Goblin 1 is going to attack Aiden since everybody else. Well, yeah, he's going to attack Aiden.
Cats are scared. It's
does
like
it does a
scary.
15? Okay, Ezzy, does a 15 hit? Is it higher than your armor class?
My what?
What's your armor AC?
Armor. My
A-
armor's 14.
Oof. Okay, yeah, that hits.
Ouch. That hurt.
Yes. One d6 plus 2. Oof, that's 8 damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's your turn now.
I'm going to counteract number 1
Uh,
and stab him with my dagger.
okay, roll for that.
Yep.
I believe it's a 1d20 plus 5.
Yep.
That
13.
that doesn't hit.
That's so sad.
Yes. Do you want to use a bonus action to share, like, give everybody inspiration?
I think it's one
Um,
person at a time, isn't it? Like you give.
Is it?
One person at
it's like-
least. Different.
I don't think I will this time. She's tired.
Okay. It is Sylvayne's turn, and you have a surprise attack.
Silvayne, with whip in hand, drops down from all, and he like wings his whip down midair, and he hold on. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Oh, I got it. Okay. I'll just-
You do have advantage.
Next person's turn.
Oh no.
He cracks a whip, and it like, cracks right in.
Et, your turn.
I'm gonna like just kind of inch a little closer to this gobbo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's a slur.
Gobbo?
Goblin number 2 says, "That's our word."
Oh.
You can call us goblins.
Ugh.
How dare you?
I'm gonna hit him with a one-hand longsword.
Okay.
22 on that. On that to hit.
Was that not 20?
No, not 20. It was
30, 22.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
it was 30, 20.
Yeah, go ahead and hit him.
Wait, what the fuck? Why does it roll 2 of that?
Jesus.
It's just telling you the difference between slashing and one-handed, two-handed. So, if you're rolling one-handed, then that's 10 damage. Fucking hell. How do you want to do this?
Just fuck it. Hold on. Map here. Just like as I take a step forward, just take out my sword and just slam down.
Like, okay, so you're like like shish kebabbing him, basically.
Not really shish kebabbing, just like cleaving, like neck bone or clavicle into his chest, mostly.
Oof.
A downward cleave.
Oh, so you're
So
like,
you're basically almost bisecting him.
yeah.
Kind of.
Okay. The rest of you watch as ET slices this goblin almost in half vertically, and the two halves of him just fall over on separate sides. And seeing this, the wolves start barking louder.
By Mr. Gringo. To
Man.
the favorite, to the clavicle, and
Fucking Joey said he's in a hurry and meant that shit.
Let me
I gotta
end this
go.
motherfucker really
I
quick,
gotta
and I'm going to take that opportunity to push his body like kind of out of the way and get like in more.
Okay, Ezzy, it's your pet wolf's turn. He can run up on the wolves from behind and get a surprise attack on one of them.
Okay. He picks number
He
2.
thinks it's due to bully related trauma.
Finally standing up to his bullies. Let's go.
Yeah.
In the best way possible by going for the jugular.
Okay. Oh, and he has advantage. He had advantage anyway, but you know, back tactics.
Can you give a wolf player classes?
You can make them a sidekick if with Tasha's Cauldron rules. I'm gonna do that for him
Make him a
later.
rogue sidekick.
Sure. Ezzy, roll a 1d20 plus 4.
1d20 plus 4.
What you get?
19.
Oof. You can roll again just to see if you crit.
Okay.
Wolf really said, "This is for years of calling me." Nigga.
Why are you giving him that name?
Wolf's black. Wolf's got a coochie.
Oh, that's a crit fail. Okay, the 19 hits though. For damage, he has a bite attack, and you can roll a 2d4 plus 2.
2d4
Yeah.
plus 2. 6.
Okay. You see your pet wolf bounce on this other wolf, latching onto him with his claws and just sinking his fangs into the back of his neck.
Yummy.
And blood soaks the wolf's fur as he growls and snarls in pain and tries to like slash and gnash at the wolf that's biting him. Moving on. It is. You said he attacked wolf number 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wolf number 1, seeing this, is going to attack him.
Oh no, no, Wolfie.
Yeah.
Is he leaving my attack range?
No.
Okay. Upside down.
Liar. Liar.
120 plus 4. Oof. Nope. Wolf number 1 misses, and now in retaliation, wolf number 2 is going to turn around with his neck bleeding and attack Wolfie as well.
No.
Yeah.
This is unacceptable.
Illegal dogfighting, yay! DMX
This
would
is
be proud.
unacceptable.
Everyone's just crowding around them too, kinda. This
Nope.
circle of dogs. Look at this.
Both wolves failed to attack Wolfie.
Thank fuck.
You just hear in the far distance, where my dog's at?
Gratia, it's your turn, and you have sneak attack. I mean, not sneak
so
attack. Surprise attack.
Okay, I look something up right now. Okay.
This is a
It's
lot.
no soup
happening.
is involved.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of shuffle up behind the nearest wolf,
Okay.
and I'm going to put my hand on its back, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast it.
Oof.
Not my
I mean,
wolf.
I get no,
Yeah,
not your
no.
wolf. I want to make that. I'm gonna make that right now. That I'm not gonna. No, okay, okay. And you said I get advantage, right? Meaning I roll twice.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah. 20.
Oof.
I don't think I can roll higher than that.
Yep. Might as well just. So that's a 2d20. I mean a 2d10.
2d10?
Yeah, you double your
Yeah,
dice.
I'm assuming we're doubling the
Well,
Oh,
that
because
wolf is
right
dead.
here,
hurts.
it says 1d10 force on as damage on my
No,
sheet.
because you crit.
Yeah, but you
Oh, 'cause I
critted, so
crit.
you're doubling your dice.
Oh, gross. Here we go.
It gets way better.
Just
when
wait till
have
you
multiple
crit at
classes.
17. Oh boy. That's what, fucking 10 last of Eldritch Wolves?
I rolled really fucking horribly on damage though.
Do you guys want to use the thing where we take one max and then roll the other?
That's how we do it in the other game.
Yeah. That's way more
Okay, so
fair.
so let me do that again then.
No, you can keep this.
So I got
Basically, you're doing 12 damage.
Okay, cool.
I have no idea what you're talking to me.
It's fine.
There's multiple ways of doing crits, but in one you can take the max damage that dice does plus modifier, and then you roll that attack, add it to your max damage. So in her case, it's Eldritch a 10. I mean, she rolled her D10 and got hit damage for that.
Okay.
That's 12 then.
Yeah. So you put your hand on. Which wolf were you hitting?
One closest to me.
Okay, number one.
There should be one because you'd have to get past one.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm not zoomed. Okay, there we go. Yeah, one.
Yeah, you put your hand on this wolf and fire off a blast of force energy that comes out larger with more pressure than you're used to, and it blows a hole right through this wolf, and his body just slumps over.
You kind of spatter me a little bit.
I don't
I already
think
look
so.
like the Grim
I'm
Reaper.
so
Come on.
sorry.
Okay. It is now. Wait, Goblin number 2 is dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Console. Edit. And Goblin and Wolf number 1 is also dead.
Yes.
That makes it easier. Okay. Back to Goblin number 1's turn. And Silvayne, you're down now, right?
Yeah, I'm in front of
Okay, so Goblin number 1 is going to attack you.
that's fine.
I have my shield in my hand again. I didn't. No, I.
Does a 14
Wait
hit?
a second. 14 is my AC.
Okay, that hits.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. That does 1d6 plus 2. 5 damage.
Ooh.
So the rest of you see this goblin seeing his friend die and a wolf get fucking blown to smithereens. He's panicking and angry, and he takes his scimitar and slashes it at Silvayne. And now it is Aiden's turn.
Is Amber like near red then?
What?
How much health does one person have?
So
Depends on his health.
yeah, so look at your thing. Look at your sheet. At the top, it should say your HP. And you're supposed to be keeping track of that and minusing it whenever you take damage.
Okay.
So I believe you took. How much damage did Ezzy
7
take?
damage.
I think it was 8.
Yeah. No. Wait.
No.
No. I'm checking. It's right here. Should be. Okay. Yeah, it was 8. You took 8 damage. So, you just basically what I do is, let me pull up your sheet quickly to show you.
I can't even find my health. I think I'm dumb.
That's fine. I'll show it to you. Where it says 10 current hit points.
Okay, never mind. I gotta change their icon from red. Fuck.
So Ezzy, you know where it says temporary hit points?
Yeah.
Just write 8. Just write. Oh, you took 8 damage. Holy shit, you're down. Not down, but you're bad. Just write 2 there because that's what you have left.
Okay.
Down bad.
So
yes.
I think Aiden's gonna step back and let everyone else deal with the problem. And she's just gonna sing a
You're a
song.
bard. You have spells.
You have healing word. You can heal yourself.
Do I actually have a spell?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
You have healing word. Go look at it. It's down there.
Ah.
It's a first level spell, and you do 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier worth of healing, and your modifier is plus 5. Yeah, you can heal yourself 1d4 plus 5.
1d4.
Almost full if you get lucky.
Yeah.
Or full if you get lucky.
Okay.
Healing word's a bonus action too, right?
1d4 plus 5.
Is it? Yeah, it's a bonus action, so you can still attack.
7.
Ooh, that's great. You're almost back up. So you add 7 HP to the 2, so now you have 9.
9.
And you can still attack if you want to with your weapon.
Okay. I would like to use...
You'd have to throw it unless you go around ET to attack him. Because I'm range trouble.
Can I hit the, my dagger if you throw it?
Can you hit what?
The wolf.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw my dagger at the wolf.
Okay.
Just to help Wolfie.
Okay.
And that's the same, right?
Yeah. 1d20 plus 5.
20 plus 5.
I got a 6.
Oof. No, you got a 1. That's like automatic fail.
1.
Yeah, see at the
Really?
brackets it says
Oh,
1.
can we use critical fail tables?
I'll look into that next time.
Yeah, I love crit tables.
So yeah, that attack
Doing bad
misses.
rolls.
And your dagger falls near Wolfie, and he like puts his paw over it so that he can give it back to you later.
Oh.
You're about to say he just picks it up.
He just stabs the other wolf with it.
It is Silvayne's turn.
Sit now.
Silvayne, as a free action, he takes his
Sorry, you cut out. Takes what?
You cut out bad.
his
Yeah.
rapier out. It's a free
Okay.
action.
Okay.
I'm not having a good time.
Stab this
fellas.
motherfucker or to not stab this motherfucker? That is the
No,
question.
no, it's an attempt to stab, but I miss, and the
Okay.
12 isn't hitting.
Yeah. Oh well. Do you have a bonus action you want to do?
As a level 1 fighter, I'm lucky I could. Actually, you know what? I'll do second wind. Fuck it.
I feel your struggle.
Yeah. Use second wind. Attack again.
No, it's
No, that's action search session. Second one is the 1d10.
Oh right.
the heal, self heal.
Use action surge then.
You don't have that
Don't
yet.
get it until level 2.
Oh right. My bad. E.T., it's your turn.
Now instead of going for the big vertical chop, I'm gonna go for a horizontal chop at this one now.
Nice.
One-handed still. So got that. 14.
Okay. That misses.
Fuck. It's the goblin.
15 AC is kicking your ass.
Yeah. These goblins are very nimble. They keep jumping out of the way.
I'm gonna use this opportunity to get to like right here then.
Okay. Are you done?
Yep, that's all I can do.
Okay. Ezzy,
Mhm.
what do you want to make Wolfie do?
Attack the other wolf again.
Okay. Roll a 1d20 plus 4.
I did it wrong. Or didn't. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, that misses, sadly. Yeah. Now the wolf too is going to try to hit him because, that's fair game. And he'll miss. Oh, wait, no. I don't think he would. Yeah, he didn't miss. My bad. He got some.
Get the wolf. Wolf bite wolf.
How much health does my wolf have?
I'll just tell you. Oof. He's still alive, but he
Nice.
took 8 damage, so like he's wounded. And
What time would we have gotten to the cave by like?
it's about evening. It's about evening.
So we'd be able to take a long rest after this.
Yeah. Gratia, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to hit wolf number 2 with my longsword.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
That probably didn't hit. But, with her time.
No, it did.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let me see what the damage is real quick. That is
Anything above
1d8.
14 is gonna hit.
That's 1d8 plus 3 per second. What does that mean?
No,
Oh,
that's
that's
it's slashing.
that's
Yeah.
Plus
slashing.
3
Okay.
slashing.
Per second.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second, I'm not DPS. Okay. Okay. Let me just. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 Oh wow. Okay.
Oof. Yeah, you can kill it if you want to.
I will behead it.
Damn.
Oh god.
Okay. The rest of you watch as Gratia swings her sword and just lobs this wolf's head clean off.
That's what
Wolfie
happens.
offers you a fist bump.
Paw bump.
Yeah.
So I will rub him on the head, like right between the ears. Give him a little. Oh, you're so cute.
Okay.
Gobbo was gonna get fucked.
And
The goblin.
seeing this bullshit happen, the goblin is going to try to run away, meaning everyone gets an attack of opportunity on him.
Let me go first, fellas. I have an idea.
Okay.
Okay, it's not a good idea. I'm gonna bite this man.
You're gonna
Okay.
bite them?
Dirty 21. Finally, I hit.
Okay.
Wait, can I roll again to see if I crit? Or are
Sure.
you not giving us advantage?
Go ahead.
Okay. Never mind. I'm taking that dirty 21.
Okay.
Let's see. 6 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to, instead of heal myself with that 6, I'm going to add it to the next ability check or attack.
Nice. So now that everyone is dead, you guys can loot their bodies and even like scavenge the wolf's remains for like fur and stuff if you want to.
Okay.
I'd rather be.
I'll
If-
investigate the goblins.
If you want to, okay, well, you can investigate them. If you want to take stuff from the wolf's bodies, that'll be a survival check.
Survival.
Okay, so let me see. I think I might heal myself. Let me see.
That was almost a nat 20.
We're about to take a long rest, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, either that, either or. Because I'm limping.
Yeah, you're just gonna take a long rest.
Okay, gotcha.
Start to kind of clear the area to do that if we're going
Oof.
outside. Or...
You don't get anything with that, Ezzy.
Yeah, I figured.
Or
I want
Joey.
to search the goblin.
Sure.
Investigation.
Yeah.
9.
Oof. Nope, you don't get anything either.
You know, I saw a Reddit thread about this shit. I'm about to go.
Gratia, do you want to do anything?
We've already checked over the bodies, right? You looted everything.
No, these guys failed to loot everything.
We're just looking at like there's no pockets here.
There's nothing.
Yeah,
I'll give it a try then too.
Okay.
That's what, an investigate?
Do you want to scavenge the wolf's remains, or do you want to investigate what the goblins have on their person?
Let's see what the goblins have.
That's an investigate.
Okay. Get my security servers. Jesus. Okay.
Oh no, wait. Can I use the +6 to my investigation check?
Just gonna use that right away.
Yeah, gonna use it earlier. Fuck it. So 15.
Well, see what she.
Well, I
Okay.
failed 2, so
Yeah, no, you
there's
should
that.
use.
Oh, okay. If she already rolled,
Yeah, you can go ahead and use that, Eddie.
So
alright, 15.
Okay. With the 15, you find a pouch on one of the goblin's persons with 8 pieces of gold. Hello?
I did you have the gold?
Okay, so that's 2 gold per person.
And let me make a note of that.
Nice.
Keep in mind, you also have a gold piece from the plot of land or that building we took that had 5 from each gold.
Pro.
E.T. just deposits it in his fucking like.
Okay.
Queen.
Yeah, you guys can camp out here for the night. And we'll call it a day there.
Awesome.
I'm just trying to find where the gold slot is in the sheet here. Page
It's
1?
yeah, in your equipment on the side, there's little tabs that say like GP and stuff. GP is gold, SP is silver.
Let's see. There we go. There we go. Okay, I see it.
Yeah,
Oh, 2 each, you said?
yeah. Well, and one more, so 3 each.
Oh, 3. Okay. Gotcha. Hopefully that auto saves.
Yeah, and you all take a long rest.
Gotcha.
I didn't even take any damage.
Oh no.
It
I
all
almost died.
sparked against me mostly.
Yeah, Ezzy did almost die until she healed herself.
Die.
So, what'd you guys think?
I'm liking it.
Pretty good,
First
despite starting
second.
off 1 player down.
Yeah, hopefully we can start at the same time next Saturday.
Yeah,
Mhm.
hopefully I'll be more alive by then. So-
Nice. I hope so.
Still
Slim,
Yeah.
level 1?
yeah, you're still level 1.
Yep.
Yep.
Maybe
Okay.
be level 2 first to be sick.
No. All right, that was fun. We'll end here.